This verse is used to condemn trans people, but nobody ever wants to talk about when, where, or why it was written. Hi, I'm Kaya. I have a degree in biblical studies, and I'm trans. I'm here to teach you why you may not be understanding the Bible correctly. This is going to be part one of a three-part series on biblical context. We're going to start with historical context. Now, Genesis chapter 1 is widely attributed to the priestly source, or peace source, as scholars refer to it, which was likely written in the 6th century BCE when the people of Judah were living under Babylonian exile. So this passage was written by a community that was discussing creation and order amidst a culture that was very different from their own and trying to create their own sense of identity. They were competing against Babylonian cosmology from texts like the Enuma Elish. They weren't trying to write anything about gender or what a person's identity is actually like. It was a discussion about why the God of the Jewish people was actually more powerful than the gods of Babylon or any of the other empires from Israel's past. So the historical context can give a little bit of shape and a baseline understanding of where the people of Judah are at as they are writing this and what they're competing against within the cultural and ideological marketplace. Follow along for part 2, where I dive into cultural context and discuss these things even further. If you disagree or have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And remember, if you're trying to use the Bible to make a political point, you're already reading it wrong.